In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install these auto vent shield AVS or window shields. I don't know what you call them. I call them louvers, but window shades to go right here. These are the in-channel version and on the old Jeep 4x4. So that's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me for another video in the Jeep 4x4 bug out vehicle series or off-road series, whatever I'm calling it these days. It's a series about my 2008 Jeep Wrangler JKU and you know, different things you can do to it. They're kind of like the Lego of the car world, I think. So anyway, as I said, one thing that I always like to have on my vehicles is these vent shades that they kind of go that way. That allows you to keep the windows cracked a little bit if it's raining, and you can let a little fresh air in and let some of the heat out of the vehicle. So these are from the Auto Vent Shade, and they're AVS, made in Georgia, here in the USA, in Beaufort, Georgia. I actually talked to the folks there, good folks. I bought these, by the way, on Amazon for like 46 bucks. They didn't send them to me. No funny business going on here. But thought I would show you how easy they are to install. So without further ado, let's get to it. So first of all, there's going to be one for each window. And they say the first thing to do, they give you 4 alcohol prep pads, is to go ahead and clean your window channel real good with the alcohol prep pad. And because this is where these things are, these are the in-channel designs, so there's no stick-on the outside, so they're a little lower profile, and they also are less likely to leak because water can't get behind them. It can only run out and run over them. So, but we're going to go ahead and fold this thing out, just clean it as good as you can, because you want to make sure that you got a good clean surface for the adhesives to adhere to, and because these things stick on the inside, and this little rubber strip here is what sticks them on. So next step is going to be to pull off these little red covers off the adhesive, and it helps if you have fingernails, which I don't. So let's try from the other end. It's just a part of the video that you find out how real I'm doing things, because I'm not faking this at all. Okay, come on off of there, man. All right, there we go. So, and I'll be really clear and honest with you here. I looked up on a video from AVS on how to install these things, and they show a little different. They show that these things are already tagged down like this. Oh, well, see, I can't get it. I'm gonna get it though. I am gonna get it. Okay, so they show them tagged down like this already. You stick the thing up in there and pull them out. We're gonna try that. But anyway, it just goes up in here and start with the back. They say start with the back, stick it up in place, and we're just gonna pull it down now. And then push it up into place like that. And then reach up in there and push it in all the way around as high as you can get it. Pull it up in there and just keep, push it up, push it up, push it up. Now, the next thing to do, see how it wants to fall down, the next thing to do is go ahead and open the door. Okay, keys in, and roll the window up while you're holding it up, so from the outside, because otherwise your hand's going to be in the way of the window. Roll the window up all the way, if I can reach the window thing, while you're holding it up, and bam, there it is. Make sure it's in place good. Oh, little spider. And there it is. Now they do say to leave this window rolled up for at least 24 hours. Actually, the video said 72 hours, so the longer you can leave your window rolled up, the better it's going to be, but that's going to help give that sealant time to really get good and stuck. So we'll do the other windows and then show you what it all looks like when we're finished. Okay, one thing I think is worth pointing out, at least on a Jeep, because of the way this back window is split, the rear window ones actually they go in the channel here, but this back tab has a sticky on the other side of it, because it's going to mount to the outside here. That's going to allow it to be flush because of the way this window's made. Okay, I didn't figure you wanted to watch me struggle with the red stuff again. So again, this is what you want to do is start at the front on this one, push it all the way up in, and then push this against here and hold it in place. And now if you have a Jeep, you're probably gonna have somebody help you, because if you know Jeeps, the window controls are on the center of the console, and I don't have your orangutan arms, so we're gonna cut this off, and I'm gonna get my wonderful cameraman here to help me by rolling up the windows. But it's the same thing as you did on the front. Okay, well, looks pretty good, I think, don't you? So that's how easy it was to install these AVS window shades from Auto Vent Shade. Again, made in the USA, right here in Beaufort, Georgia. And I think it's a great way to not only make your Jeep look a little cooler, a little dressier maybe, but also it's really practical because it allows you to crack the windows down when you're parked, and you can let the heat out. Also allow, cuts down the wind noise and cuts down the rain coming in. You can ride around and get a little ventilation as well. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you've been interested in these things, maybe it's been helpful to you. And they make these, by the way, for all kinds of vehicles, not just Jeeps. So I like to put these on every vehicle I've got, because it helps a lot. So I've been using these for a long time. And by the way, again, I bought these, they didn't send them to me. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I really appreciate you watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, my name's Brian. Survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.